Hello everyone, it's Nora here. Lately I've been thinking a lot about all the things that have to just magically go right in life for us to get to where we're going or just to get to the place where we are now. And there's so many just miracles and just strange things that happen. Um, and one thing in particular that I learned recently about myself and about my childhood was something that my mom told me. And for those of you who don't know, my mom is a wonderful violin teacher, and she founded a Suzuki violin school um, when I was growing up, and so I was a student in her school. And she wasn't really my teacher for any kind of with any formal purpose, but she was my mom, and she was the founder of this school. So obviously she was practicing with me a lot growing up, practicing violin. And I've been playing violin since I was 3 years old. So obviously when you start a child on an instrument, it can be pretty difficult. But I learned that I was not a very easy person to practice with when I was younger. And my mom told me a story of one time, or it might have been more than one time, when we were practicing together, and she had made me a beautiful practice chart, which it was like, a little game where you play, certain little pieces of music, and then you get to check off little boxes, or you get a sticker or a prize. And she was very good at making these like beautiful little practice games. And I guess one time I got very frustrated because I was quite rebellious and sort of headstrong. And I ripped up this thing that she had made for me in the middle of our practice session. And not only did I tear her beautiful artwork designed to help me into pieces, but I actually threw them in her face and left. And I don't know how old I was. I'm sure I was very young, but I don't remember this. But I got very frustrated with my mom, and I don't know why she never gave up on me. Makes me very emotional to think about this and to talk about this, but I just think like, why did she keep practicing with me? Why did she keep enduring this from me? And why, like, there were so many times in my life when one thing connected to the next, something endured, something continued, and I don't know why or how it happened. Like a major setback would occur, or a major discouragement would happen, or something would happen, and then somehow it would just continue on. Like, life finds a way, swing finds a way. I'm not sure what it was, but I just think a lot about my mom and how she persevered so that I could become a professional violinist. And I don't know what she saw in me. I don't know why she continued even when I was being kind of impossible to work with, and also I'm sure like really hurting her feelings. And when I was too young to be grateful for all the sacrifices that she made for me, and too young to understand that not everyone has musical parents. My parents met in the symphony, both playing violin, and my grandmother played cello in the symphony, many symphonies, and I was too young and ignorant to realize what an advantage that was. Not that I had an easy childhood at all, and there's more about that in my book. I'm very grateful for my childhood also, and grateful for my family. But yeah, sometimes this is getting a bit long now, but I'll just wrap it up by saying, like, sometimes it can be really special to just like think about all the things that have had to go right in your life for you to get to just the place where you are, which is not necessarily a place where everything is perfect or everything has been solved or answered, every question's been answered, not like that, but just to say that, wow, there are some forces that have helped me long before I could ever appreciate them. So thank you, and I love you, Mom.